This video will take you through the solutions for the first page of the practice test for your Module 2 test in Math 130. First, we'll work through a few of our different types of measurement conversions, and I'll make sure to show full conversion factors with units in each of these. At the end, we'll round each according to accuracy, so the number of significant figures in our original measurement. First, we're going to convert 15.6 millimeters into inches. So I start with my given value, 15.6 millimeters. And then on your conversion sheet, you can find the equality relating inches to millimeters. I want to cancel out the unit of millimeters, so that goes opposite, or at the bottom of my conversion fraction. I want to get to inches in the top. From your conversion sheet, 1 inch is 25.4 millimeters. Millimeters will cancel out. I can do this on my calculator, 15.6 times 1, if you choose to put that in, divided by 25.4. I can just punch it in this way as well, 15.6 divided by 25.4, and I got 0.61417. That will be inches. Now I'll round for sig figs. I have 3 significant figures in my original measurement. That leading 0 before the decimal is not significant, so 0.614 will be my 3 significant figures. I look to the right and it's at 1, so I don't need to round up, so 0.614 inches. In the next question, I'm going to go from 264 yards to inches. I don't have a single conversion to get between those, but I do have a conversion to get me from yards to feet, and then I can go from feet to inches. So I'll set up multiple conversions here, starting with what I'm given, 264 yards. My first conversion will get rid of yards, so to cancel out it needs to be on the bottom, and I want to get to feet, so that will be on the top. From my conversion fraction, there are 3 feet in 1 yard. Right now, yards will cancel out and I'm left in feet, so I want to now convert feet to inches. To cancel out the units of feet, it goes on the bottom of my next fraction, so they're opposite. I want to get to inches, so that goes on top. I know there are 12 inches in 1 foot. Now I can do the calculation. Feet cancel out, I'll be left with inches. 264 times 3 times 12. And you get 9,504 inches. Now this is one where the significant figures can get a little tricky. I have 3 significant figures in my original measurement. If I start counting my significant figures here, 1, 2, 3 is my 3rd significant figure, so I'm going to put a 0 as a placeholder in the ones. So 9,500 inches. But to show that 3rd significant figure, which is a 0, is significant, I can just put a bar over that 0. Let's take a look at the next question. Here I'm converting 71.58 ounces per quart to pounds per gallon. So I have 2 conversions to do again. I want to get ounces to pounds in the numerator and quarts to gallons in the denominator. I'll start with the one I'm given. And I'll start by converting the ounces to pounds. You could put these conversion factors in either order. If I want to cancel the units of ounces, which is in the numerator, it goes in the denominator of my conversion fraction. I want to get to pounds in my numerator. For my conversion sheet, 1 pound is 16 ounces. This would cancel out units of ounces, and leave me with pounds per quart. I want to cancel out units of quart, which is in the denominator or the bottom of my original measurement unit, so it needs to be in the top of my conversion fraction, so they're opposite. I want to get to gallons in the denominator, so that goes on the bottom. From the conversion sheet, 4 quarts in a gallon. Quarts cancel out, and we're left with pounds per gallon. We can do the calculation here, 71.58, divide by 16 times 4. And you get 17.895. That's pounds per gallon. For significant figures, I had 4 significant figures in my original measurement. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Looking to the right is a 5, so I round up, so it becomes 17.90 pounds per gallon. In our final conversion, we'll look at an area conversion. We're going from 15.6 square centimeters, and we want to go to square feet. We have some linear conversions to help us do that. We can go from centimeters to meters, and then we can go from meters to feet. We're going to need to square all of those conversions, which means we square the numbers and the units. So first I'll look at going from centimeters to meters. If I was just doing this as a linear conversion, I know that 1 meter is 100 centimeters. If I want to square my units of centimeters and meters, I do the same to the numbers in the conversion. Then I can carry on. This would cancel out units of centimeters squared. I want to cancel out meters squared and get to square feet. Again, my linear conversion tells me that 1 foot is 0.3048 meters. If I want to square the units, I square the numbers as well. We can put this into the calculator now. So I do 15.6 divide by 100 squared, and then divide by 0.3048 squared. And that gives me 0.01679. Looking at significant figures, I have 3 in my original measurement. These leading zeros aren't significant, so my significant figures start at the 1. I'm counting 3 significant figures, and then I look to the right for rounding, so this rounds to 0.0168 square feet. The next video will take you through page 2 of the practice test.